हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू शोबास मैथ कॉर्नर। आज के वीडियो में हम देखते हैं कि 10th स्टैंडर्ड की CBSE 10th स्टैंडर्ड के सेकेंड चैप्टर पॉलिनोमियल्स, इन चैप्टर में दिए हुए क्वेश्चंस को आंसर सॉल्यूशंस हमें इन वीडियो के द्वारा आपको देने चाहते हैं। इन वीडियो में हम देखते हैं कि ज़ीरो ऑफ अ पॉलिनोमियल का मतलब क्या है, उसको कैसे फाइंड करना है, and relation between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial, इसको कैसे हमें मिलते हैं, ये सभी थिंग्स को इन वीडियो में हम देखते हैं। प्लीज़ कीप ऑन वॉचिंग। मुझे थोड़े थोड़े हिंदी आते हैं, इसलिए क्षमा कीजिए, एनी मिस्टेक्स है तो क्षमा कीजिए फॉर माई लैंग्वेज। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर गोइंग टू सी व्हाट इज़ पॉलिनोमियल्स, दैट इज़ पॉलिनोमियल मतलब क्या है। Previous classes you would have learned monomial, binomial, trinomial. If a term contains only one term, for example, according to term wise, if it's a single term होते तो, for example 2x square, it's a single term, इसको monomial कहते हैं. If it contains two terms, then it is binomial. समझे? Then मगर इसको 3 टर्म्स होते तो इसको ट्राइनोमियल कहते हैं। ये तो अकॉर्डिंग टू टर्म वाइज। अकॉर्डिंग टू डिग्री, दैट इज पावर ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल, इफ इट इज पावर 1, फॉर एग्जांपल मैं तो 2x + 5 लिखती हूँ, इसमें x का पावर कुछ नहीं है, सो x का पावर कुछ नहीं मीन्स इसका मतलब है इसका पावर इज 1. सो व्हेन इट्स पावर इज 1, it is called a linear polynomial. इसका मतलब linear polynomial. x का डिग्री एक तो इसको linear polynomial कहते हैं. सेम वे x का डिग्री हाईएस्ट डिग्री यहाँ 2 दिए तो इसको क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल कहते हैं. सो x का पावर 2, मैक्सिमम पावर इज 2. It is called a quadratic polynomial. Then, same way, if x power 3, if they are giving x power 3, highest power is 3, then इसको cubic polynomial कहते हैं. समझे? इसको cubic polynomial कहते हैं. In this chapter, we are going to see only about the quadratic polynomials. Okay, quadratic means power 2. For example, if they are giving you one equation, 2x square plus 3x plus 5. So, how many solutions? What is the value of x? x का value surely हमें 2 मिलते हैं. 2 values x को मिलते हैं क्योंकि यार x का पावर 2 है. So, आज x का पावर 2 तो हमें solution भी 2 मिलेगा. समझे? Let us come to the polynomials chapter. A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear. 5 examples are given. And polynomial of degree 2 is called quadratic. Here the highest power is 2, so it is called a quadratic. This is the general form. It is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, but a should not be 0. Okay, only one condition. The coefficient of x square, that is a तो 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. Then a quadratic of degree polynomial, a quadratic of degree 3, that is highest power is 3, इस polynomial का highest degree 3 तो इसको cubic polynomial कहते हैं. Okay, इनमें तो ये that is x cube, the coefficient of x cube should not be 0. Okay, let us see in this video how to find the value of a quadratic polynomial. Okay, इन वीडियो में हम देखते हैं कि कैसे इसका वैल्यू को फाइंड करना है. x square minus 3x minus 4. So this is a quadratic polynomial. From this we know that when we are multiplying we should get minus 4, and we are adding we should get minus 3. So how will you get minus 4? Which numbers you can take? 1 4s are 4, 2 2s are 4, but 2 and 2 we cannot take, because 2 and 2 if you add you will not be getting 4, you will not be getting 3, right? If you are adding or subtracting you will not be getting 3. So only option is 1 and 4. So, and here they given you negative sign. So from this what it shows, one should be negative, another one should be positive. So 1 4 से 4. So हमें मिलते हैं कि इसका factors 4 and 1 है. That is the highest one will be the negative sign and the lowest will be the positive, since the center is negative sign. In the center, if they give a negative, then the highest factor will be the negative and the lowest will be positive. So, iska factors है x is equal to 4 and x is equal to negative 1. These are the zeros of the polynomial. Understood? Then check हमें कैसे check करना है? X is equal to 4. In the place of x, substitute 4. These are called the zeros of the polynomial. Substitute the x value is equal to 4. So x value we are going to substitute as 4. So 4 square, x square means 4 square, minus 3 into x, in the place of x substitute 4, minus 4. Now 4 square is 16. 16 minus 3 4s are 12 and minus 4. Negative 4 negative is 12. When you are adding, you will be getting 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. If your answer is 0, this is a factor of the polynomial. That is, this is a solution. One solution we got. What about the next one? X. If x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x value, this positive one, when it goes on the other side, you will be getting negative 1. Substitute negative 1 in this equation. That is negative 1 square minus 3 into negative 1 minus 4. When you are doing, you will be getting 0 as the answer. So this is called the zero of a quadratic polynomial. Understood how to find the zero of a quadratic polynomial? You will be getting two answers. Just you substitute that value in this x. If your answer is 0, then it is called zero of a quadratic polynomial. Okay. Next we are going to see what is the general form of a quadratic polynomial. इस quadratic polynomial को हमें कैसे लिखना है? इसका general format है x square minus sum of x plus product of x. That is the center one. Here हम देखते हैं ना, the center one x square minus, this is x square minus sum of x plus product of x. Okay, so no product of x, it's only product. So x square minus sum of x plus product. This is the general format. If they are given a question, find a quadratic polynomial, its sum and product are given. The sum of the 0 is given as 6 and its product is given as 9. So how to write the general equation of a quadratic polynomial? I told you that it is the format of x square minus sum of x plus product of x. Is it not? Sum of x plus product. So how to write? No product of x, it's only product. Okay. So how can we write this? X square minus sum. Sum already they given that it is 6. So 6x plus product. Product is 9. Understood? Then how to find the factor of this zeros of the polynomial? Very simple. Just now I told you, when we are multiplying, हमें multiply करने से 9 मिलना है और add करने से 6 मिलना है. So which two numbers we can multiply? 3 and 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 plus 3 हमें 6 मिलते हैं. But center हमें minus sign है. So minus 3 minus 3. So both the factors are x minus 3 and x minus 3 equal to 0. इसका मतलब x value 3, positive 3. Therefore the zeros are 3, 3. Okay. Next in this video we are going to see about write the relationship between, what is the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of polynomial. So sum of the 0 and product of the 0. What is sum of the 0? Sum of the 0 is nothing but minus b by a, that is minus of coefficient of x. In this equation, minus b by a, that is minus of minus 6. This is a, this is b, and this is our c. So minus b by a means minus 6, minus of minus 6. It is 6 by 1. Okay, product is 9. Coefficient of x square is 1. No number means it is 1. So what is the sum of 0? Minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. X came before what is given, that is coefficient. Okay, so the general format is sum of 0 is minus b by a and product of 0 is C by A. Let us see a problem in this. Find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10. So the quadratic polynomial is given. We want to verify the relationship between the 0 and the coefficient. First of all, हमें क्या करने हैं तो इसका फैक्टर्स को मिलना है. x square plus 7x plus 10 का फैक्टर को हमें मिलना है. I told you that 10 मल्टीप्लाई करने से हमें 10 मिलना है और ऐड करने से 7. So which two numbers we can take? 1 tens are 10, but 10 and 1 when we are adding or subtracting we will not be getting. So this is not possible. Then 5 twos are 10. ऐड करने से हमें 7 मिलते हैं और मल्टीप्लाई करने से 10. So we can take the factors as x plus 5 and x plus 2. इसका मतलब x का वैल्यू positive 5. When it comes on the other side, it will change as negative 5. And x plus 2, that is x is equal to, when it goes on other side, you will be getting negative 2. Opposite sign को हमें opposite sign देखना है. Okay, x is equal to positive 5 means x is equal to negative. Plus 2 is equal to 0 means negative 2. Okay, what is the sum of the 0? Add these two factors. What answers we got? Please add these two. minus 5 plus minus 2. Negative 5 and negative 2. Add करने से हमें negative 7 मिलते हैं. Is it not? Next is product of zeros. We know that what are the factors we got? Negative 2 and negative 5. When you are multiplying these two, negative into negative, हमें positive मिलते हैं. And 5 twos are 10. Okay, so our factors are negative 7 and positive 10. Let us see in this equation whether we are getting. In the question, x square plus 7x plus 10 is given. So minus b by a means b is 7, positive 7, minus b. So minus of b, coefficient of x is 7. So minus 7 by coefficient of x square. What is x square? No number. It is 1. So minus 7 by 1 is minus 7. Then product c by a. That is constant by coefficient of x. Constant is 10 divided by coefficient of x square. That is 1. So 10 by 1 is 10. So हमें minus 7 and 10 मिलते हैं. यहाँ भी हमको same answer मिलते हैं. इसलिए हमें now we proved the basic relations of zeros and the product of zeros, and the basic relation is proved. Okay. Next we are going to see about the division algorithm. What is division algorithm? They'll be given a big statement. What is the statement? If p of x and g of x are any two polynomials with g of x, that is the divisor should not be 0, then we can find the polynomials q of x and r of x. What is q of x? Quotient and remainder only. That is p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. It's very simple. What is p of x? It is dividend. Dividend is equal to divisor into q of x is quotient. So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. And two things are there. R of x should be 0. Answer, when we are doing the division, we should get the remainder 0. Or the degree of the remainder should be less than the degree of divisor. Okay, degree of remainder r of x should be less than degree of g of x. Okay, I'll give you a small example for this. For example, 35 divided by 4. Here 35 is called the dividend and 4 is the divisor. How many times in fourth table 35 will go? 8 4s are 32. And the remaining 3 we will be getting. So 8 is the quotient, 35 is the dividend, and 4 is the divisor, and 3 is the remainder. Now dividend p of x, this is our p of x, is equal to, then 8. What is 8? 8 is the divisor, g of x, into quotient. Quotient, how much we got? 8. Is it not? So g of x into q of x plus remainder we got 3, that is r of x. Understood? So dividend is equal to g of x, 4 into 8, okay? 8, not 8 into 4 into 8. G of x is 4 into quotient, q of x is 8 plus 3 of x, that is r of x is 3. Okay, let us see one example. Divide the polynomial p of x by g of x. They given you two questions, p of x and g of x. We have to divide p of x by g of x and we have to find the quotient and remainder for this problem. Let us see how to do this. In this problem, we know that p of x, that is dividend is 4x cube plus 8x square plus 8x plus 7 and g of x is 2x square minus x plus 1. Compare the first two terms. What is the first two terms? Please compare. Here 4x cube, here 2x square. 2 into 2 only 4. So 2 we have to write. X power 2, here power 3. So we need one more x. Then multiply this 2x with all the terms. 2 into 2, 4. X into x square, x cube. Plus into minus, minus. 2 ones are 2. X into x is x square. Then plus 1. 1 into 2x is 2x. Like ordinary division, how we will be doing like that. Change the sign of this. Change the sign of this one. Then when you are changing the sign, this term will be cancelled. You will be getting positive 8x square plus positive 2x square. That is 10x square. Then positive 8 and negative 2. So both are different signs. So what we should do? We have to subtract and write the greater number sign. So 8 minus 2 is 6. The greater number is positive. So 6x. Then write 7. Bring out this 7. Now compare the first two terms. Here 2, here 10. So 2 into how much? 10 we will be getting. See the sign also. Here positive, here also positive. So we need here positive sign. Then 5 into 2 only 10. So write 5. 5 into 2, 10x square. Already x square is here. Then minus into plus. Minus 5 into x. 5x. Then 1 into 5, 5. Then see here, positive, both also positive. It will not be cancelled. So change the sign of every term below. So what you will be getting? 10x square and 10x square will be cancelled. Here both also now plus, a positive sign. Plus 6 plus 5. So you will be getting both also positive. Positive 11x. Then positive 7, negative 5. When both the signs are different, we have to subtract and write the greater number sign. So 7 minus 5 will be getting positive 2. So our quotient, what is our quotient? 2x plus 5. So our quotient is 2x plus 5. And what is the remainder? 11x plus 2. I hope this video will be informative and useful for you. If it's so, don't forget to share with your friends and please subscribe and watch our channel. Please keep on watching our channel. Thank you all.